Hi everyone. There's only two of you here at the moment, and I know Summer's not coming because she's not feeling well, and Enas isn't coming anymore. So there's just a few of us today. So it's probably going to be shorter. So I hope you're all feeling well. As I said, we're just going to be talking about crime, but when I when I started looking at different questions, I realized it's probably a bit more advanced than level 1. So we'll just give it a go. Yasmin, if you want to start. Hello? Okay, I can't hear. Mohammed?
Hello?
Hi, yeah, I can hear you now, sorry.
Yes,
Hi.
yes. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much.
Okay, yeah, so I don't know why there's only a few of us today. So, I mean, we'll just see how it goes. We probably finish early.
Okay.
Okay, so I put some questions on there. If you could try and, put as much detail as you can, that would be good.
Okay.
And I've,
To the crime. Yes,
sorry,
please.
I was just going to say I have another slide for just some vocabulary there, but not much, but there's some there if you want.
Okay. Can you bring the first slide?
Yeah.
To answer all questions.
Yep.
Okay. Regarding to crime, big problem in my city. I'm living here in Qatar, and I think there's no crime. It's too much. It's not too much crimes.
There's not
As
much
well,
crime in.
yes,
Yep.
because it's too much safety. But I can talk about my city in Egypt.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. The big crimes right now, I think it's regarding to the drugs.
The guards.
Drugs.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Some people now they are selling drugs too much, so I don't think it's a good thing at all, and it's a very big crime.
Sorry, what
On
what what is it again? I didn't hear properly.
Okay, just wait, please.
Yeah, that's clearer.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
better now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about the drugs.
Oh, drugs. Yep. Okay.
Okay, and right now there's too much dealers, something like this in my city, and those bad dealers, they try to catch small kids to have new customers,
So like they prey on the, like when I say prey, I mean PRE for echo Y, like like a predator catching prey. So they try and prey on the young kids.
Yes, they
Yeah.
are playing on the young kids to make them a customer. They are trying with the schools kids like this. And really, this is the most one I hate it so much, because they are destroying families, they are destroying future for those kids just to get money.
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of drugs do they do there?
I think something like wheat, something
Okay.
like medicine, drugs.
Yeah.
Okay, these things.
Yeah.
Okay, and I need to say that they intentionally they want the kids to be used on these drugs to come again and again and again, addicted to this.
Yeah.
Yes, addicted to these drugs,
Mm-hmm.
and they do anything to make sure that these kids are addicted to these drugs.
And how young are the kids that they take the drugs?
Actually, they don't care. They don't care about anything. They don't care about anything. They just come and try. And in the beginning, they tell them, "Please try this," and it's something very small. Don't worry. You'll be happy. You'll be like this.
Yeah.
And once they make sure that this kid now being addicted to this drug, they will ask him money. Please, no. If you need your dose, you have to pay. You have to pay. You have to pay.
Yeah. Okay. So they get them addicted and then force them to pay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know that was common in Egypt.
It's a common nowadays. I think it's a long time I didn't visit Egypt, but since last time, yes, it was this dealer. They was doing too much. They was working too much on this, and then I was so bad. I was so sad for this.
Yeah, that's very sad, especially when you have your own kids and then, you feel worried for them.
Yes, you see some people they are destroying the future for those young kids for a couple of pounds.
Yeah.
And they don't care about anything. One of these kids maybe in future he'll be something good, but they're killing the future. They're killing the family. So
Yeah.
really, I hate this crime so much. It's because even for me, I hate it more than killing, or more than stealing, more than anything.
Yeah.
For me, someone is. It will be a cause for a root cause for killing in future. It will be a root cause for stealing. It will be a root cause for many other crimes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. A lot of crimes start with drugs.
Yes. So I'm really hate it so much.
Yeah. Okay. So how is the law enforcement in your country? So we're talking about Egypt, aren't we? So you can answer about Egypt or Qatar, whatever you like.
It's not enforcement well.
Yeah, not enforced well.
Yes. There's no enforcement well. It's not as it should be like this. No, it's not.
Yeah. Okay, why do you think that is?
Why?
Yeah, why do you think it's yeah, what's the problem with the law enforcement?
By the way, it's a very sensitive subject to talk about.
Yeah, I know. It's quite difficult, I know.
Yeah. What I know, it's not. They are they're focusing on many things else more than.
Yeah. So it's not like a priority for them.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, it's not first priority for them at all. They have another many things.
Yeah. And do you think that the police should be stricter or less strict, and why?
It should be more and more restriction on such this crimes.
Yeah.
Because something like this, it's very easy for them to track it. It's not someone gonna to kill. They don't know who will kill, but someone is dealing with drugs. Of course, it's very easy for them to track him and to arrest him.
Yeah.
So really, it's something very. It should be more restricted.
They should be stricter with these
Yes,
criminals.
more. Yes, more.
Yeah. Okay. And have you ever witnessed a crime before?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you, because when
Of
my
this
last
one?
visit, yes, my last
Yeah.
visit to Egypt, I saw one of my friends. He he has a son, and this son, he was a clever. He was having a very good future. He was very good in his school, and just because of one time, one of his friends, the dealer told him, if you put another kid with you, I will give you your dose for free.
Okay.
So that guy has put his the son for my friend, and really it was something very, very, very bad. Something I saw it in my eyes, how much they have been, the father has been, and how much they are trying with this kid to make him get back again to the right path.
Yeah.
And even the kid himself, he hate the way, he's hating the way of this path, but he cannot. He's saying, yes, I want, but just a couple of hours, because he's addicted to this, he go again and go again.
Yeah.
So really, even me, when I saw something like this, I have too much pain since that day.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very sad.
Yes.
So in your country, is there a big organized crime group like the mafia?
No.
No.
It's small dealers, small dealers.
Okay.
But
Okay.
those small dealers, all of them, they have the same strategy to get new customers.
Yeah. And they just prey on the young kids.
Yes, because they know this young kid, he can put money from his father, he can steal money, he can do like this, he can do like this.
And they can I guess with
And
young
yeah,
kids they can manipulate them easily.
yes, of course. Yes, it's very easy for them to play with them, and it's very easy for them to convince them, do like this, do like this.
Okay. And are there any like main news stories in your country at the moment?
Mm,
Like they're like,
crime?
yeah, like for example, all over the media, any stories, crime stories?
Right, right now the main crime on the media, uh, that guy it's in on Turkey, not not in Egypt. That guy, he went to his embassy in Saudi embassy, and they killed him inside the embassy itself.
Oh, okay, yeah.
this this is the main crime now in all media.
What's his name again?
Jamal Khashoggi.
Oh, okay. I think I saw something today, and it was
Yes,
saying that the Saudis want to execute him.
yes,
Is that
yes,
the one?
they
Yeah.
did. Yes, they
Have
did.
they done it already, or
Yes, please.
did they execute him or not yet?
No. They today they announced that yes, it was group of people. It was a team, exactly, execution
Hmm.
team. Uh, they was having intentionally they want intentionally to kill him or to bring him to Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
But when he refused to come with them, they killed him intentionally, and they was having a plan.
Right. Okay.
And unfortunately, after they killed him, they cut him for many pieces.
Oh no. What, the
Yeah.
Saudi government?
Yes, this is the Saudi government. What they say today. They
Yeah.
said after our investigation, we found this.
Okay. So just lastly then, what, I mean, no, sorry, not lastly. How has crime changed nowadays from the past, do you think? What's different about it now?
Now, of course, the technology, it's made many things. if you remember, we was talking about in the first lecture or first session for us, was talking about the technology. It's made, yes, it has a bright side, but in the same moment, it has a dark side. So yes, the technology helped us too much for many good things, but it also at the same time it helps the criminals so much.
Yeah.
To have a big organization, to organize themselves very well, to make deals very much more before.
Yeah,
so,
like
yes,
cybercrime.
Yes, cybercrime. Even for the dogs, they can. It's very easy to attract people through the internet, through the social media, even through the media itself, like movies. When they send some messages in the movies to put something in our mind.
Yeah.
Even this thing is for us, it's a crime or something that we don't accept it, but step by step they put something in our mind to be normal.
Like conditioning, so like they're conditioning you to think or
Yes.
feel a certain way.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course, sure.
Okay. And lastly, just so we were just talking about Saudi Arabia, what do you think about capital punishment, which is like the death penalty? Do you think it's a good deterrent for criminals?
What do you mean by capital punishment?
This is like the death penalty, so like the state executing.
Like executing?
Yeah. Yeah, it's called capital punishment.
For me, it depends of if you have a good judgment.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a good, but if you judgment in your country, it's anyone can tell him do like this. Okay, I will execute this, and they will use this punishment to punish anyone. I don't think it's something good.
So only if you trust the system, judicial system.
Yes,
like the judge and the courts and stuff.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'll go to Ayat. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Miss Rachel, do you hear me well?
Hi, I can hear you now, yeah.
Okay.
Hi, how are you
today? I'm great, thanks.
I'm okay. I went to the dentist earlier, so I have a pain in my, but I'm okay now.
Okay. Do you have an injection or something, or just?
Yeah, I had a filling, so they had to inject me, and yeah, it's okay though.
Hope that you became well soon.
Yeah, I'm much better now, thank you.
Great. I see that you're speaking about crime, discussing the crime issue.
Yeah, I was just saying before that I realize it's probably more advanced than level 1 because there's a lot of things to cover in crime. But yeah, if you just try and, if you can give as much detail and reasoning in your answers, that would be good.
Okay, I'm living in Cairo, in Egypt, so we have, of course, a lot of crimes. We can say that before, I am 20 years ago, as my mother and family says, when there is a crime or something happens, there is not much people go to the police station to inform that incident. They were afraid of the men or women who did it to them, according to the crime itself, or they don't want scandal, they don't want anything. Now, if they go to the police station, unfortunately, most of people can't get their rights, can get what for example, the things that, for example, a thief have got. We have a very famous crime the previous years. It was sadly, and in the same time it was a joke, as the thieves were stealing the cars, and if you want to have your car back, you have to go to the police station, and the police station will kindly give the thief number to you to deal with him by yourself.
Oh, really?
So, yes. So you can get the number, call the thief, and negotiate how you can return your car with the exact number they will tell you of, or you will never get your car back. So that was a very abnormal new mission from the police station, that they deal with thieves to get your car back.
So that was that before, or is that happening now?
No, it's still happening.
Wow, okay.
But 2 years ago, a couple years ago, it was very famous, and a lot of people from family and friends have the same issue. And one of family members have their car back, but it was destroyed, completely destroyed, because the thieves go up with it in a mountain or something. So it was very destroyed, and it was a new car. And of course, all the machines like stereo, air condition, and all of these were gone. So it was like, I don't know the exact correct word in English, but it was like destroyed car, unfortunately.
Okay.
So that's our crime.
That's the common crime in Cairo at the moment.
One of it.
One of them.
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. Okay. And how is the law enforcement in your country?
I admit we have a law, but it is not applied.
So it's not enforced at all?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
For specific people, for specific category, for, you can say we have a law, and lawyers are greatly manipulate the law for the sake of the man or woman who paid more. So it's according to your
social status.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
Exactly. Plus how much money you can pay to get your freedom, or your innocent from the judge. So according to many things.
Yeah. So you basically have, the more money you have, then the easier.
Yes, because you will be able to get professional lawyer. You have, if you have a social powerful level, you will get some people to back you up, so they can interfere to the government and deal with them or negotiate with them. It's depend a lot of things. So this is a category of people that can manipulate or get out of their crime in Egypt, unfortunately. I believe my friends said that everywhere outside Egypt have crimes, a lot of crimes. But the very useful thing that there is a law that applied on the president and on the poor one. There is no, yes, of course, there is, of course, some exceptions, but mostly the law is applied on everyone.
Yeah.
From every level. I don't know if in UK the same, but in France, my friends told me that it is applied in everyone. So there is, you can say that people afraid from making the crime, afraid of the law. But here, unfortunately, because there is no law applied, so the crime is increasing. Because the one makes the crime knows that there is no law, he can escape from it, poor or not, unfortunately.
Okay, that's sad.
Yes, very sad.
So do you think that the police in your country should be stricter?
Yes, of course. And like the law, of course, it's a whole system.
Yeah.
I'm afraid, Miss Rachel, that someone will get caught all of us right now. because we are speaking about politics, but no problem.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We can speak more generally if you like. You can speak about.
No, I'm just joking, and I don't know if our peers here like the conversation, but as you wish, all it's okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a topic I thought would be interesting. But
yes, we are speaking generally, but
yeah.
in our country, so we can say X company,
Yeah.
X country is instead of mentioning the exact.
Yeah. Okay. Fair
yes.
enough. That's fine. Have you ever witnessed a crime before?
Thanks God, no. Just when I was a kid, I passed by the street and I saw some crop in the street. Some car kick him off the street. So it was, I think he was dead or she was dead.
Oh.
But just it. But I never go to a specific crime place before.
Yeah. Okay. And does your country have a big organized crime group like the mafia, like like the Italian mafia?
You can say we have, but there is no name for it because, of course, we have like the mafia, they're dealing people in cocaine and all of these things. But you can say it's not hidden, but people assume it is hidden, but it is it is very increased, and I want to know the exact word. You can say it is very inside the country and inside very different levels, poor and rich people. But you can we haven't been named by a specific name like mafia in Italy.
Yeah. Okay. And are there any major crime stories on the news at the moment?
No, I just heard from Muhammad now that Saudi Arabia have declared that it was a crime. Till today, I didn't hear that. So if they claimed that today, it is very ironic because Saudi Arabia shouldn't make that at all. I don't agree with them because it is the source of Islam. So they have to be a model. So I am so sad that they made and declared that. So it's here we have a crime. I believe each day we have crime, but it depends on the government what they want to declare or not. Especially if it is a huge thing, will make some panic or cause panic on people. They may hide it till they know what's going on or till they catch the maker. So I didn't hear in those days that there is something big happen.
Yeah. Okay. And do you think crime has changed nowadays from the past?
I believe so, because of the people themselves, because we are all more stressed than before. We have pressure on work in the regular life. I believe this stress is and pressure cause or make people more nervous. So unfortunately, it reflects in their behaviors and attitude. So of course, people became more violent. So we have a funny advertisement a year ago in Ramadan. It's about a woman that got very nervous, so she became like the Hulk, the Green Hulk, because of a very tiny thing. So it really represents Egyptian people now. If you just have touched your car, so the woman or man in the other car become a Hulk and start a way to shout out, loudly and maybe speak inappropriately. So
yeah, inappropriately.
yes,
Yeah.
inappropriately.
Okay.
Yes. So it was
And
a fun
okay, so lastly, what do you think about capital punishment, the death penalty? Do you think it's good for, as a deterrent, or?
speak about the death itself as a punishment.
Yeah.
Honestly, we have in Islam, but it depends on the case. For example, if somebody kills somebody, so he have to be killed. Like,
Yeah.
So it is something in Islam. If this punishment applies according to Islam, I am with it.
Yeah.
So because if somebody hit somebody, so he have to be hit it back, or he stole something, he have to get it to return it back. So it depends on the case, and if the punishment applies correctly, like Islam said, it's okay with me.
Yeah. Okay.
But the issue is that it applies or not correctly. This is the issue. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Most welcome.
Thank you. Okay, we'll go to I don't know if Yasmin, if you're there. Okay, no. We'll go to Mohammed.
Yes, hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, fine, thanks. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, if you want to start, that would be great.
Okay, about the crime. The crime is a very big problem in our country and our Arabic countries.
Okay.
Most common crime nowadays, such as kidnapping for
Oh, okay.
kids.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a very famous crime nowadays, and mugging for adults in the street.
Yeah.
And burglary.
Yep.
Burglary. Yes.
Burglary, yeah.
Yes, burglary.
Yes.
Burglary is specified. I faced one of this crime.
Yeah.
When I go to my brother apartment, I found the door is broken. Okay.
Yeah.
And before I surprised, I saw the burglar.
Burglar, yeah.
Burglar hold the small knife and push me and runs. Okay, and run.
He was holding a knife.
Yes,
Yeah.
small knife.
Oh, okay.
And push me with other hand and run.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
I shot it for my brothers and my people in the another apartments, and we all run to catch him, but we failed at the end.
Oh, he got away at the end.
Yes, he go away very quicker.
Yeah. Okay. So how is the law enforcement in your country?
Okay, always first policeman investigate about the crime.
Mm-hmm.
Then arrest the criminal and charge him with the theft. Okay, and go to the court. Multi punishments already exist in our countries.
Yeah.
In the big punishment is capital punishment.
Really?
Now, yes.
Okay, so it's very common in Arab countries, capital punishment.
Yes, is common and for multi crimes, not for murder or sorry, not murder, manslaughter.
Manslaughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not just for manslaughter, but for multi crimes.
Okay.
Or
like what?
many crimes.
Like
Such as in Egypt, punishment for dealing drug or drug dealing is capital punishment.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know that. And so, do you think that the police in your country should be stricter or less strict?
Depends on appointment of government. Government when want to strict, they will be strict.
Yeah. Okay, so sometimes they are strict.
Yes.
Okay. And does your country have a big organized crime group like the mafia?
No. At Egypt, this is kind of groups not familiar in Egypt or not famous in Egypt.
Yeah.
But we guess about kidnapping, maybe mafia.
Okay, yeah. And
Yes, because oh,
no,
okay.
go ahead.
No, just I call because it be famous crime nowadays.
Kidnapping.
Yes, kidnapping.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And so what are the main crime news stories at the moment? Is it the same as everyone else has said about Saudi Arabia?
Yes, Gamal Khashoggi.
Yeah.
Yes. And, it's a very hardness crime,
Yeah.
and we all sorry for this crime, and for other crimes not famous.
Yeah.
Yes, various crimes exists now in our countries and not famous, and we not talk about it.
Yeah. Okay. And what do you think about capital punishment? Do you think it's a good deterrent or not?
As Islam and as Islam rules,
Yeah.
yes, it's a good deterrent.
Yeah.
Such as manslaughter,
Manslaughter.
manslaughter, yes.
Yeah. Manslaughter, murder. Manslaughter.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like less
Manslaughter.
than murder. Murder is worse than manslaughter. In law.
Yes, murder.
Yeah, murder, like when you intentionally kill someone. And I believe manslaughter is something you don't always have to have the intention to kill there, so always murder is seen as worse.
Manslaughter is not killing.
No, it is killing, yeah. But it's not as bad. So it's killing, but without malice or like intention.
Yes, defense about me. Yes.
Sorry.
If I do manslaughter, I kill defense about me.
Like, you mean in self-defense?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, that could be like obviously it's up to a judge to decide, but yeah, that might be manslaughter. You might get, I mean, say if someone killed someone, they would hope that they would be charged for manslaughter rather than murder, because it would have the sentence would be less harsh. Murder would be life, most likely in prison.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, yeah, but obviously America, this is just the British one. America has a different system. Okay, and yeah, so I think I can't speak to Yasmin for some reason. Do you want to have a break now, or anyone?
Yes, okay, but could you please send us a correct spelling for the manslaughter word?
Manslaughter, yeah, let me just, I'll do it. I put some vocabulary there, but I will just send, let me see. Yeah, okay, let me just send that to everyone, and then we can have a break.
Okay.
For 10-15 minutes, but we're not gonna go on for the full hour and a half, because we have fewer people today. So we'll just see how it goes.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Could we take these vocabularies?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. How should I send it? Do you guys want to screenshot it or something? This is just a few that I put together, and I'll also send you a useful website. So like if you're looking to expand your vocabulary, you can go on to, it's called a thesaurus, and it's basically, it has synonyms for all different English words. I'll explain it after the break, but it was really useful. Okay, so I'll see you in 10 or 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, everyone else is either still on the break or they've gone. I don't know.
It's a private class.
Yeah. So yeah, I was going to tell you the thesaurus. I'll write it down. It basically, if you want to like, it has synonyms in it. So it's like words that you, in English, and it words with the same meaning, but like said in a different way. I used to use it at university when I didn't want to repeat the same word in my essays and stuff. So it's really good if you want to have a look. And I think it's just thesaurus.com. Just type it into Google, it will come up.
Source.com?
Thesaurus, yeah. Or like just type in thesaurus on Google and it will, yeah. There's thesaurus.com is there, yeah. So
okay, no problem. I wrote some of words here.
Okay.
From this slide you show.
Okay. Some of the words, yeah.
Yes, I searched about vocabulary for criminal, and I found multiple crimes. Just blackmail, bribery.
Yeah,
bribery.
blackmail, bribery, yeah.
Yes, bribery, drug dealing, fraud,
fraud.
Fraud, not fraud.
Fraud, yeah.
Fraud, F-R-A-U-D, fraud.
Yeah, fraud. We say it like fraud.
Okay. It's a financial crime.
Fraud, yeah. So it's like, yeah, fraud is financial. So like, you know, the word that I put there, white collar crime,
Yes.
an illegal act carried out by someone in their professional occupation, that's usually fraud.
Okay, fraud.
Fraud, yeah.
Fraud. Yes.
Fraud, yeah.
Hijacking.
Hijacking. Hijack, yeah.
Yes, hijacking means tourism attack.
It's like illegally taking control of a vehicle or a ship or an airplane, something like that. You hijack it.
Not tourism in Sina.
Sorry, what word?
Like the tourists in Sina, in Egypt.
Tourists.
Yes.
Yeah, what do you mean? Like hijacking a tourist?
Yes, yeah, it's true.
Tourists, like if you want to, it wouldn't really be hijacking if it's people. It would be like a kidnapping.
Yes, yes.
Is that what you mean?
It's like a kidnapping.
Yeah, but hijacking would be like for a car or plane or a boat, something like that.
Okay. But procedure of tourists in Sina or in other countries, what called?
What is it? Sorry, sorry, I don't understand.
If a person do something of tourism.
Tourism.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
يعني I write it.
You can write
Yes,
tourism.
Yes. Tourism. So
Tourism.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tourism.
Like
Yes.
as in tourists visiting a country.
Yes. To do some operation or some killing soldiers, killing group of people.
Oh, like tourists coming into the country and committing crimes.
Yes, committing crimes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you thought that was hijack or?
Yes, it's called hijack or hijacking.
Oh, not necessarily. No, like hijacking is a crime in itself, but I mean, I'm trying to think tourists coming to a country and doing a crime. I don't think that has a specific word in itself. But like to hijack it can also be used to like stealing sort of thing, taking something over, taking control of something.
Okay. Okay. About the punishment committee service. This is
Punishment.
yes,
Yeah.
a punishment community service.
Oh, community service, yeah.
Yes, community service. This is a service for other people for free.
Yeah, so like here in the UK, if it's, for example, a minor offence, so it's not that serious, and usually if it's someone's first time being in trouble, the court might say, instead of going to prison, you can do community service, and they make them do things like cleaning graffiti off walls or gardening and stuff for free. And like the judge might say you have to do 100 hours community service, and then once they finished it, then they're free. That's it.
Yes, it is not existing in Egypt.
Yeah. Yeah, just they try to do like, because if you go to prison, it can ruin your life really, because you have a criminal record then here, and it will affect your job and your life. You might not be able to get a job easily. So instead of, it's like just an alternative to prison.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So anything else?
No thanks.
Okay. I'll try Yasmin. Yasmin. Hello. But I can't hear. Okay. Does anyone have any questions? Any questions or anything else they want to cover?
I'm just, Ms. Rachel, you have our emails, correct? From
No,
Mr.
I don't. I think you guys have mine, but I don't have your emails.
Back the material or the vocab you have presented now?
You want me to send it?
Yes, please. Or
Yeah.
just send us the link that you got your material from.
Yeah, sure. There's loads of links I can send you online.
Okay, and if you please, if you know specific a website, a good website to make a regular test for English, it will be much appreciated, especially if it got the explanation of answers, it will be much appreciated.
Yes, what I've been searching is, you know, the IELTS tests.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
of course.
So I've just been looking on those websites, and they have lots of material on there, and you
Okay.
can. I think I saw one with some questions on it that I can send you.
Is it the T silent? Because I always spell it IELTS.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't really use it, but I've always said it as IELTS.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it's IELTS, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So yeah, I can send you that because I found one about crime and an IELTS website, and they have questions at the bottom that you can practice with different vocabulary.
Okay, great.
For the next one, I thought we could talk about the internet, unless anyone has any other suggestions.
I believe it will be a good topic. Yes.
Internet. Okay, yeah, there's lots of things to talk about.
Yes.
Okay, so if no one else has any questions, we can just finish.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Have a nice weekend.
you too.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Hi. Did you have a question?
I have, yes.
Okay, yeah.
I have
Go
a
ahead.
question.
Yep.
Last once I request vocabulary before the session.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yes.
So I can. Okay, I don't have your email, so I can just send it to Ahmed. And
Muhammad.
he can. Ahmed is the one. The one you spoke to.
Okay.
Yes, the organizer from Courseas. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So okay. So if I
What's
get
the next?
some vocabulary, I can send it to him, and he can send it to you guys. The next one I was thinking of talking about the internet.
I asked about the next topic and the vocabulary for the next topic.
So the internet, yeah.
Yes, the next topic. What's the next topic?
The internet we were thinking of.
The internet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you, I mean, am I open to suggestions from you guys as well? If you have anything you want to talk about.
No, I have just an idea, but I don't know what the topic would be about. I'm thinking about, for example, we can play something together with words, but I don't know exact play to make or game to make, but just to practice words or something like, for example, I can say a word ending with A, so somebody else say a word that's starting with A and completing in sequence like that. just an idea, but not have to be the same, but we can play something that we use the language with.
Okay, sure. Okay, I can have a think about that. What we
Okay.
can do, some exercises, and
Yes.
so you want some vocabulary before the next one.
Yes.
Okay, I'll I don't have your email addresses, so I'll send it to Ahmed Adil, and he can forward it to you guys if you like.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Or was there anything else, Mohammed?
No, thank you.
No? Okay, you just wanted vocabulary. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we
Okay.
can do that. And so it's the internet for the next one.
Okay.
Okay, thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye. Have a nice weekend. Bye.
Bye.